Talk about the keeper signing.
Yeah, we've had our eye on Chris for a while now, and it's somebody that Stu's kind of really liked, and yeah, the opportunity came that we couldn't turn it down.
Why is that? Is it Quillen not possibly ready to be the number 2, and if Steph is not back, do you see him being the backup then?
Well, there's a lot of things, like Q's done. His progression's been brilliant over this whole year. He's still a young man, exactly. And but yeah, we want to bleed him, and we want to get him going, and kind of have some sort of experience under guys like Joe and potentially Chris. So who potentially in the future he'll be a guy that we have a valuable asset. And obviously with Stefan, his contract's up, and he's such a good keeper. He's a number 1 on 75% of most teams. So it was kind of a scenario there where we've talked to Steph, and we'd like him to stay, but then I think he wants to be a number 1, of course, and that's as he should be, because he's that good. So we just have to cover ourselves, and the possibility that Stefan potentially makes a move somewhere else.
Talk about New York now, and going in there, obviously a very tough home team. Cahill's probably not going to play, or at least on the bench, so that might be a help. But the importance of coming out and having a good start right off the get-go. Yeah,
of course. It's been a heavy week for the guys, but they won't use that as an excuse. They're really looking forward to the game against a team that's, they're again, they've got some very dangerous players, and it's exciting. It's a really good challenge. It's a great statement, great atmosphere, and the guys are really looking forward to it.
Talk about again, obviously Daniil out with the suspension, Galley probably coming into the middle, and his progression, because he probably would like to have a couple plays back in Portland and bounce back and have a good game.
Yeah, it's great for Galley now he can come back, because as I said, I was really pleased with Galley's performance. I thought he was tremendous, and just as you see, just a couple of plays, but that happens when you're a young man, learning the trade, and he'll learn from it and grow from it, and this is a really good test and a really good challenge for him, going in and playing against some of the best strikers in the league.
Talk about Alvaro's play, Ray, and Chicago. He probably, I thought, one of his strongest games since coming to Major League Soccer and learning your system.
Exactly, and he's now kind of showing the qualities that we knew he had. But it's just one game, and he's got to learn that. He's got to grind them out. He's got to throw them out, spit them out, week in and week out. And that's hard. This league's hard. It's it's played with some very good athletes, and he's got to learn that there's certain standards that at Toronto that we all adhere to, and once he gets up to that, his natural ability will kick in, and he'll be extremely good player. Rob
Earnshaw out for Saturday.
Yeah, he's kind of obviously it's precaution. He might be available tomorrow. It's kind of day to day with him, but I'd probably err on the side of probably no.